Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Boruto reaction. Watching episode 201 today. Before we begin, there's a description below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
What's on Patreon?
Patreon is up for £1. You get early access reactions to Pokemon and Boruto episodes, as well as shout-outs in the description of every video. You can also get things like on there, early access as well to Dragon Ball. Check it out. What happened last time on Boruto?
I was about to call him Kaneki. Kawaki.
Kaneki
Different show.
is half ghoul, half human.
Love him. Kawaki completed the vase.
Yes.
Vase.
His soul is complete.
Complete. He tried to give Boruto. He gave Boruto his card that he wanted.
The Minato card.
He wanted Naruto.
Yeah.
But
there was a tiny piece missing. It was leaking.
Oh yeah, I would have filled it up with glue. You're not gonna find a piece of glass that small.
No, impossible.
Oh, but at the end, he went to go find it, and then
Kurama's like, "Where do you think you're going?
You do not leave this room." And he's like, "What is this?" Because he gave him his arm. Naruto gave him one of his arms.
Yeah, and he's infusing chakra. Yeah, but right now he's asleep.
He's asleep. Kurama's babysitting.
Meanwhile, the villains are all complaining about.
Oh, we saw Delta's still alive.
Delta's alive still. Yeah.
I thought she was gone.
Boro went in
like
for
10 of them.
Boro went in for maintenance, and he was annoyed.
Yeah.
You haven't found the traitor yet. Why would I be the traitor? Blah blah blah. They're all trying to find the traitor.
I don't know who the traitor is. I feel like I'm on the BBC show Traitors. And then like I'm 100%.
I'm 100% faithful. For real, 100%. I would never lie to you. Yeah. Somebody?
I don't trust any of them.
You don't trust
They're
any
all part of a villain organization. I don't trust any of them. What I don't trust the most is the guy looking into who the traitor is. No one's looking into him.
But he's the most. He was. I'm annoyed. I have to find somebody.
I don't know who's looking into him.
Well, anyways, Kashi and Koji still keeping an eye out for Kawaki as well.
Yes. If anyone's a traitor, it might be him. Because he's kind of a bit like, I'm going to do
He's
my
doing
own
his own thing.
Like, I'm just going to sit and watch. Because Delta's like, I had to go in there and, like, do
and he
something.
didn't help either.
He's just chilling, watching. He's got his own agenda.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
But we're going into the next episode. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's begin.
Who are you? It's a long story.
It
But
is.
I'm a fox who possesses his body. I'm kind of like a yokai.
This is crazy.
What's the
Calm down,
yokai?
kid.
A spirit, I think.
With you.
Demon
I'm
spirit.
just standing watch over you while Naruto is asleep.
You're a tailed beast, right?
Oh.
Oh, he knows about him.
I can't believe he had a monster like you inside him. It's no wonder the Hokage is so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a weapon like this. Now I understand why he's the head of this village.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he wasn't.
Well, it's a long story.
Lucky, isn't it? I can't blame you for thinking so, but you're a bit off the mark there.
He was a nobody.
In fact, it was the opposite. I mostly got in his way up until now. He's kind of like you.
Exactly like
I
you.
used to be feared and called the nine-tailed fox spirit.
You were an untouchable monster, isn't that right?
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Those were the good old days.
Back then, I took a lot of people's lives, including Naruto's parents. Right after Naruto was born, he was forced to become.
He had a lot of hair for a baby.
You said I was Naruto's weapon, didn't you?
I did.
You're wrong there, too. I was really a chain that shackled him and constrained his life. Naruto's parents sealed me inside of his
He
body.
suffered a lot because of the Nine Tails for a while. Everyone hated him because of the Nine Tails.
Exchange. I'm not something as convenient as a weapon. Our relationship was much more complex than that.
It took a long time for them
Don't
to
be so nervous.
become friends.
You may tremble before me, but Naruto has had to struggle against me ever since he was just a little kid.
No way. Against this much power? I don't believe that's true. The people of the village must have helped him out, right?
You really think so?
Nope.
You both have similar backgrounds.
Did anybody help you? Nope. They saw you as a monster.
No.
He bore a monster inside him. So of course, he got treated harshly by others. He was hated and spent all his time alone.
How far Kuruma's come. He's
Right?
very self-aware.
He was there for the whole time. He
Yeah.
saw the whole story himself.
In the end, it wasn't any jutsu that filled Naruto's heart.
It was Sasuke.
It was bonds. It was Sasuke. It was his friends, his family.
I've seen Naruto's heart fill up from right by his side, so I know what has brought him strength. I've known him for a long time now. I've seen him fight recklessly many times. He put himself through agony to face enemies, with no concern for running out of chakra. Do you have any idea when he's at his strongest?
No clue.
It's when he's fighting for his friends.
Oh,
All of the strength that we shinobi possess.
and he's fighting for somebody
That we
else
share with other
to protect them. And we've seen that time and time again.
Do you think that I can do it too? Become like him?
It's up to you, of course, but
It
does
takes your own strength to do so.
Because from the look of it, you haven't completely dried up yet.
You can do it too, Kawaki.
Late. Go look for that missing piece tomorrow.
It's like even this one arc, Kawaki's changed a lot.
Yeah.
To feel inspired by someone like Naruto and to like, can I do it too? You know, can I be like him?
Mm-hmm.
If we were the same, you know, can I be like this? Someone who's at peace, who's strong. This was your whole childhood.
I mean, I'd say his was actually worse than Naruto's because at least Naruto didn't have someone actually physically beating him. He just didn't have anybody.
Yeah.
And they kind of were mean to him and stuff, but not like this.
Right? Naruto was beat up by other kids and stuff. Oh. I think the adults sometimes beat Naruto up, but this kid has received a constant beating.
Nonetheless, you're nothing more than an accessory to the karma. There's no escape from your fate.
So, I'm just supposed to walk up this tree?
That's right.
We're back to walking up.
I know it sounds easy, but it's surprisingly difficult.
You gotta use your chakra.
Guess I'll just give it a try.
Build that chakra up at your feet.
There's no escape, huh?
Oh.
Oh, he's doing it.
Good job. It seems you have a knack for it. Your chakra control is spot on now.
Look, could we quit these baby steps and move on already?
You gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start small.
That kid. Do you have any idea how much I struggled to learn how to climb up a tree like that? But it was easy for me too, you know?
It took Naruto like a week. A whole week.
Alright, let's move on to the next lesson.
They had to run at first. This is how you do it. This is the sign. Shadow Clearing Jutsu!
Boruto, how's the pain from your karma since that time?
Actually, come to think of it, it hasn't hurt at all lately.
You haven't really used it lately
Although,
either.
Sometimes I'll feel my heart racing even when I haven't been training. And I haven't been sleeping well. Could it just be stress?
Yeah, that could be it. Or maybe you've just become more sensitive lately.
Ooh, really?
No, of course not.
Really? You sounded so happy.
Sensitive to
How
me?
do you feel?
Mine hasn't been hurting at all either. And I haven't been waking up because of nightmares.
Hmm.
If anything, I kind of feel like more strength's been growing inside of me.
Oh, that's
You've been
nice.
stealing Boruto's, huh?
Maybe it's the synergy with the ninjutsu training, but I honestly feel like I'm stronger than I've ever been right now.
I think he's just more at peace than he's ever been.
That learning to control your chakra through your training might also be having a positive effect on the karma.
You make me proud.
You know what? I think Kawaki's actually even better than you are at climbing up trees.
Hey, come on! Don't make fun of the Hokage, you know?
Don't get so worked up.
Should I punch somebody?
Won't be outdone.
What's wrong?
Oh, she's at her own training. It's true. She's been training the Chidori.
I guess I've got to get him to be more merciless with me.
You mean Mr. Sasuke's in the village?
He
Yeah,
was.
He was sent away on another urgent mission.
Oh man. Well, when he comes back, could you ask him to train me too?
Poor Sasuke. Like everybody wants my
I'll
training.
wait for you when he gets home.
Nah, I'll pass.
What? But why not? Don't tell me you're exhausted from the training you just did.
Of course not. I've just got some stuff to do at the house.
What's that mean?
What's that? Finishing the
What are you
vase?
gonna do back at home? Come on, let's train together.
Leave me alone. There's just something I have to do by myself.
Huh?
Look, whatever it is, I'll be right by his side watching over him. Let him do what he wants.
Yeah, fine, okay. Just remember, you aren't alone anymore. Even though I have no idea how you feel about that.
We're brothers.
You're my bro.
You're my bro, ho.
You didn't say that, Boruto.
It's Jigen.
Oh?
Huh?
He's the one who carved the karma on my hand. He's the bastard who messed up my entire life.
Giving them a name. They have a name now. Jigen.
He knows everything about it. He's the unavoidable barrier standing in the way of us solving the karma's mystery and getting rid of it.
Then we will kill him together.
We're gonna have to fight him eventually. We gotta take him down.
It's not just about the karma. Not for me, at least not anymore. You're too important to me to just leave you be.
He's grown like a friendship with him now.
What are you doing? Ow.
Right? Bro?
That's nice.
They're brothers now.
Let's go crush
Brother
Jigen
from
and the
another
rest of
mother.
them along with
Sounds good. I'm with you, Boruto.
That's
Oh.
nice.
Beautiful. We have a beautiful friendship growing right now. It's like me and Sasuke. Like we're brothers too. Focus your chakra. Oh, it's getting stronger. Wow. She's almost there. She's able to actually puncture the waterfall.
That's no good. My Chidori is nothing compared to that.
Well, it's not going to be.
not
at first.
at now, at
The
least.
leader of Kara is called Jigen.
But you truly think that we should be so eager to trust him? Is that wise?
So you're saying that you still don't trust Kawaki?
If
He-
you have
he's a
reason to
skeptical
trust
mind.
me, Let me know, Mr. Director of the Anbu.
I'll give you that Naruto's a softie, but at the same time, we don't have any evidence to suggest that Kawaki is targeting the village.
Yeah, they don't have any evidence like he's bad either.
Brought back here with him. Was there anything in it about Kara or the karma?
Actually, there was one curious bit of intel. We found what appeared to be coordinates to a certain location. However, it seems to be reachable only via transportation ninjutsu.
What?
That's why they sent
Pretty places
Sasuke.
in the data, practically screaming out
Because he can teleport to whoever it is.
Could be a trap to lure us out to them.
It's a trap.
But on my own discretion, I've already sent Sasuke out to look into it.
You made the right decision. I would have done the very same.
I think it's important for us to find out more about
Good
Kara
job
as
they
soon
got
as
Sasuke.
possible.
What would they do without Sasuke? Seriously.
They're like, we can't get there. But he can transport himself. Oh, he
But
made
how
it.
do the others transport themselves?
He made it.
Hello. I am here.
Hello?
Hello.
Yep. Everyone, worship me.
You waiting. I apologize.
We love you!
You've all been waiting for salvation, for the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Woo!
Not enough.
The infinite
You
Tsukuyomi?
want it as badly as you need to. Do any of you feel satisfied with the path you've been walking down?
No!
Are you satisfied with the situation you've become admired in and can't escape?
No!
Do you feel hope for the future when you cannot see the path by which to reach it?
Yes, I do actually.
No!
Oh, no.
No, of course not! It's because you are nowhere near fervent enough in your eagerness and yearning for the arrival of the infinite Tsukuyomi! The faith that you possess isn't strong enough to manifest your redemption. When your cries for salvation reach
I didn't know about it before this moment.
peace, and the day will come when the Otsutsuki will guide us!
Yes! Otsutsuki, let's worship them!
I mean, it kind of makes sense because they are kind of like
They are gods, yeah.
That faith.
So there you go, the episode of Boruto.
Well, I'm gonna call him Kaneki again. Kaneki. It's come a long way.
He has come a very long way since we met
He
him.
had a good old chat. Kuruma's come a long way too.
Yeah. A very long
He's very self-aware now.
of everything he's ever done to Naruto, what Naruto went through.
I like how he's on the swings. Not because he liked the swings, by the way.
If you know what I mean. He was just alone. He had nobody. He was just hoped and longed for friendship and for family.
Mm-hmm.
And now he has all of that.
He does.
And Kawaki's like, can I do that too? Do you think I can achieve that? He's like, it's up to you. If you have the will to do so, and then it made him cry. Like, oh, beautiful. That made me tear up as well.
He's a good boy. He's just been put in a really bad situation.
A real horrible situation. But now he has the confidence he needs. He feels strong. He feels like I can fight now. And even Boruto's like, you know what? I'll fight with you as a brother.
I don't know what's gonna happen to him because I remember seeing at the beginning when he's fighting Boruto. And he's like, I'm going to send you to the same place I sent the seventh, or whatever he says. Why is he going to turn on them unless someone just takes him over or something?
It's the question that everyone's been asking themselves is what happens to Kawaki?
What causes him to, change? Because he's like...
He loves Naruto.
So far, yeah.
I
don't know. And, Boruto's like, you're a brother.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Bro.
Chacho. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a good old chat.
It's kind of nice.
Childhood.
I feel like this is kind of what people always complained about in Naruto, is Naruto and Sasuke's friendship, because Naruto was always very obsessed with Sasuke and like we're brothers, blah blah blah. We never really saw
what made
their bond, versus this where we've seen Naruto or
He's
Boruto
been forced into his family situation.
Yeah,
as if he is
they've been living together for a while now, and they
Mhm.
fought together, and they've been training together,
and they've got something in common with the.
Yeah,
there was obviously something. Maybe it was just a hidden bond or like spiritual kind of bond between them because they had that whole thing about like the sun and the moon. And...
Yeah, I mean there was that, and there's also the loneliness aspect where Sasuke had no one because all his family died. Naruto never knew his family. They could bond over that.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've actually seen the bond growing in this, which I mean I love the Naruto and Sasuke's friendship, and like
they were also like the two most powerful really.
Mm-hmm.
So they had that kind of in common.
Yeah, so it's very similar in that aspect, but. In the time that we get to where Kawaki somehow snaps and becomes evil, it'll feel more sad.
Yes. Because
we've seen how he's been such a genuine person, like he's been growing as a person. And to see him snap to evil would be just like crazy.
I don't know what's going to cause that. The
Otsutsuki
or the Okara must like get their claws back into him somehow.
Sink their teeth into him. It's essentially with the... Boro as well, his cult, and like worship the Otsutsuki. They will bring the infinite Tsukuyomi. You will all be, satisfied someday in your lives. You'll all get what you want.
I want to see some terms and conditions before I agree.
You sign this contract. Can I read this first?
No. You will give me your soul.
Meanwhile, Sasuke is on a mission to coordinates that they found
realm.
on that scroll drive that Konohamaru plugged into the airship.
But how did the rest of them get there then? Because they don't have a
No one else got there but Sasuke.
purple eye. Yeah, but the realm he's in?
Yeah.
Is that where Jigen is?
Yeah. Well, where Jigen can go to. Yeah.
So how does Jigen get there?
He's powerful. We've seen them teleport around. Like, we've seen the Kara kind of, like,
How do
teleport
they
talking.
to
They went in
places?
different realms. They're doing
How'd
some
they do that,
shenanigans.
bro?
They got some...
Is it something to do with the
Otsutsuki?
Because they can, like,
The
teleport.
Otsutsuki teleport too. Yeah, they can go into different dimensions and things like that.
He's got something to do with them. And I don't know what. He knows that.
Is he related to them? He doesn't exactly
Maybe
look
he was
like
a
them.
baby. Maybe one of them had a baby with like a normal
A human?
person, and he's like got
Sort of like the Sage's Six Paths,
Yeah.
basically. Like he's like a version of that,
Mm.
maybe. But they know about Momoshiki. They know about the Otsutsuki. They
Do
know
you
about the
know?
Infinite. Yeah, I do.
He knows. I
I know. I'm caught up on the whole story.
don't know. You're like, I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But it was good. Just another kind of setup episode. But it's always nice to see Kurama and stuff talking again.
It is. He kind of like feels so different how he used to be. It was almost a little bit like too obvious. Like, I don't know how, it was a bit contrived the way that they did it. Him telling the whole story, it was quite like you can see that someone put it into a narrative. Like, this is really useful for the narrative kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's the kind of thing you'd be like, well, have the fox tell him all this information rather than have him like find out. I don't know. It seemed a little bit like obvious.
They were just
and
having
it lasted a while.
They were just having a chat.
His voice is I think it was his voice, because it's weird hearing him talk so like
Long and calmly.
yeah, but because his voice doesn't suit a monologue.
It suits like anger moments.
Yeah.
And that's it. Naruto and,
Yeah.
and nothing else. Yeah, it's weird to hear him actually talk for a long
Yeah,
time.
just normally talking.
like casual conversation, not like in a battle or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but it's kind of a cool way to have the story be told from Kurama's perspective.
Yeah.
Of what he felt like. This is what Naruto went through. I did this to him. Naruto had to, deal with all this because of me.
Yeah.
So we're seeing it from a different perspective, basically, which is nice. But I get what you
It
mean.
was good.
Did you enjoy?
I did.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And as always, have a great one.